Imagine analyzing 100 startup applications in the time it takes to review one. Meet Venture Vision, the AI powered analysis platform built for VCs. By combining advanced artificial intelligence with comprehensive data analysis, we provide VCs with deep insights into potential investments, enabling faster and more informed decision making. Now, the first piece of this problem starts with the founders. Now, the founders can come onto our platform and they can upload all the information for the VC in a structured format for the VC to take into account. So I'm just gonna put some pitch decks and some other documents, and I'm going to hit upload and analyze documents. Now this will give these documents to Gemini 2.5 Flash for it to analyze and pre-fill all this information that we have over here. So we have some company information, team information, product, market, and traction. And we have chosen Gemini 2.5 Flash because of its superior context and faster response times and low cost even. So uh, they will Gemini 2.5 Flash will create a structured output, and that structured output is being put onto the forms for it to pre-fill. So give it some time. Yeah. So right now, all this information has been pre-filled by Gemini, and there's some information that's not there in the pitch deck. So I'm just going to give it that information. So you can like just go around and look at what all it has filled and validate it. Next. And this all looks good to me. Yeah, this all looks good to me, and I'm going to hit submit application. So the application has been successfully submitted. Now the second piece is the VC itself. Now the VC can come onto this platform and they can see their portfolio news, basically all the information about the companies that they have access to. So for each company we have some sort of news, and this news is powered by Gemini 2.5 Pro. So Gemini 2.5 Pro goes to the internet and it has access to all this information about the confirmed company information, and it generates up to date news and status about your company with sources. So they can have a very short look on very small short look into what is going on with their investments. So as you can see here, we have our companies, and the multi-agent analysis has already started. Now for each founder, for each company, the VC can see whatever the founder has actually sent, basically the structured information. They can view and even download the PDFs, whatever documents they have submitted. And as you can see here, we have 5 agents: competitor, market, technical, financial, and investment agents. And this is what makes us different: a complete transparency on what is happening, what agents are being called, what information is going into them, and what results they're giving. So we have our 6 specialized agents, basically these 5 plus an orchestrator agent, which takes into account all these 5 information and summarizes it in a structured format for the VC to consume. So you can say the finance agent evaluates burn rate and runway, market and agent analysis, TAM, SAM, and SOM, technical agent reviews architecture, and so on. And for each agent, it's real time, so you can see what they're calling. So financial age analysis agent called 1 call and gave 2 results. Investment and evaluation called 6 calls and gave 9 results. So this is completely happening in real time, and then you can see this information over here. So you can see it has called web search, it has called domain context. So it's doing all this information. And to show you how it looks, I'm going to show you. So this is basically a preliminary action that the VC can take based on the confidence. So confidence 60% buy, and there you have your investment recommendation, overall analysis summary, and all the individual agents summary, key findings, recommendation, and risk. And you can go through this, and for each for one company, you have your AI generated visualizations, which generates insightful charts and visualizations using Gemini 2.5 Pro. And we've used Gemini 2.5 Pro because of its superior context and very high accuracy on creating structured outputs, and having a very good um, chart creating ability, with the ability to actually go to the web, do its research, come back, take the information what we have on the founder, and make charts. And here we have some risk analysis and sources evidence, right? And for each uh, founder, again, you have your complete transparency on what agent activity that is going on. And I'm just going to give it a second. As you can see here, you have your capital structure and you have your key insights for each of the charts. So you have revenue scenarios from time capture, LTV, CAC benchmark, and stress scenario. So it's doing a lot of research in the background, a lot of financial modeling in the background on how all these finance things work, and even the impact of monthly churn and everything, and even a radar chart. So it can do all this research on the fly while the VC is looking into the company. And even here, you have your AI chat where where the VC can chat with the company basically. So I'm just gonna ask it, what does Nario do, and what is their MRR? So I've just asked this, and this is also powered by Gemini 2.5 Flash for sub-second responses and ability to consume a large amount of context without any latency or accuracy loss. So you can see here, it gave what does the company do and what is their monthly recurring revenue. And you can even search for companies. So you can filter over the companies, you can pin, unpin the companies. So if I want to pin this, I can pin this. If I want to unpin, I can unpin. So this is where they can export a PDF which shows uh, which shows all this information in a PDF format for easy sharing. So this was Venture Vision. Venture Vision captures everything that a VC needs in a very short amount of time. It's cost effective and it can help VCs get to a point where they can make a decision, at least uh, a preliminary decision, quickly. Uh, yeah, so this is Venture Vision. It's live right now and you can look into it for yourself. Thank you.